I'm a single mom with 3 daughters that all 3 want something different to eat every night. I'm exhausted, I'm tired. I mean, I don't want to be a short order cook anymore, so I need something healthy that I can make that all 3 of them will eat and we can have a nice meal together at the end of the day.
My name is Sergeant First Class Rene Marquis, a 5-star military chef. My mission is to travel around this great country and rescue you and your family from the same old boring dinners. Today I'm going to train Mom to make Tuscan Chicken Pasta with lemon garlic broccoli rabe. Fall in for dinner boot camp. So you have challenges making dinner for your family?
I do. I feel like a short order cook every night.
What's a short order cook?
Well, one of them wants pasta, one wants grilled cheese, one wants a hot dog. And
well, your mom, you're supposed to be able to do that.
Well, yes, but my timing is getting a little bit more challenging as a single mom.
Okay, well, I'm here to help. You're going to boot camp, and today we're gonna make Tuscan chicken pasta. There'll be vegetables and chicken and pasta that the whole family will enjoy.
Perfect, let's do it.
All right, we're gonna start off by cooking our broccoli rabe.
What is broccoli rabe?
Broccoli rabe is, see? It's long stem broccoli.
Okay.
And we're just gonna take this broccoli rabe and put it right in the pot. We're just gonna cook this so the chlorophyll comes out.
All right.
Look, see the beautiful bright colors that it has now?
Yes.
All we're trying to do is bring out those colors and start the cooking process.
All right.
So we're just taking our broccoli rabe out of the pot, and then we just got this bowl of ice, and we want to stop the cooking process now.
And that was just about like 20 seconds?
30 seconds. It was boiling water. They're not fully cooked, and they still have a little bit of bite to them, so that's exactly what we want. So now we're going to add our pasta. And the ratio for pasta, do you know what it is?
Absolutely, I do not.
Actually, you do not.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 1 pound per gallon.
Okay.
So a gallon of boiling water is what you want to cook the pasta in. So we're going to let it wait for about 30 seconds while this broccoli rabe is draining. One of the great things about this pasta, as you can see, the water was boiling when I put it in. I dropped the pasta in. It's been in there 30 seconds. I'm going to stir this pasta 1 time right now.
Okay.
And it'll never have to be stirred again.
And we don't have to worry about sticking.
We don't have to worry about breaking it up.
Okay.
Especially when you're making like fettuccine or angel hair pasta or spaghetti. You don't have to worry about breaking it up. We're going to put the lid on it. The next time we touch this pasta, we'll be checking for the doneness of the pasta.
All right.
Okay, as you can see, I already have the chicken breast marinating.
What was it marinating in?
Just a real basic Italian dressing that you can make up.
You made this, it's a homemade Italian dressing, but could I also go to the store and buy it? To
Absolutely.
Save some time?
If you want to save time and you wanted to use whatever your favorite brand of dressing is.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to save our chicken right here.
Okay.
We're going to take this away because we don't want anybody to get sick with raw chicken.
No, that would not be a good thing.
So our pasta's finished.
All right.
I'm going to take some pasta out so you can taste the degree of doneness.
I think that's pretty good.
Okay, so we're going to take our pasta off. We're just going to go to the sink and we're going to drain the hot water.
All right, I will get out of your way for that.
Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take and stop this pasta from cooking. We're going to rinse it with some cold water. So our pasta's done. We're just basically going to take this pasta and we're going to return it to the pot.
All right.
To cook this chicken, we're just going to use a big saute pan. We're just going to add a little bit of olive oil to our pan. Okay. We're going to add our chicken to the pan. This is actually going to be sauteing because it's on high heat in this pan as it cooks. Okay. So at this point, we can add our chopped garlic. You can see our chicken is starting to cook. It's only going to cook about 3/4 of the way, and then we're going to start to add things like the onions. The onions will take some time to cook. Now we're going to add our yellow peppers and our red peppers.
Okay.
If we wanted to right now, this would be a good point to add some seasoning.
All right.
We're going to add just a little bit of crushed red chili pepper, a little salt, a little pepper, and that's it. We'll be able to taste it, and we'll be able to see if it needs anything else before we serve it.
Okay.
And we're going to just make sure all of our chicken's cooked at this point. The peppers will start to get softer, and we don't want them to be mushy. That's why we're adding this stuff in stages. Now we're going to add our sun-dried tomatoes, our black olives, our cannelloni beans. This is probably a little bit too much for this recipe.
And you think my kids are going to eat all of those things?
I do.
Okay.
So we've got some artichokes, and the very last thing that we have to add is some spinach.
Those are really beautiful colors.
Now we're going to add our Alfredo sauce. So now it's your job.
Okay, I get a job?
What we're going to do is we're going to take this chicken and we're going to add it to this dish.
All right.
And then you're going to stir it all up.
All right.
What do you think?
It smells really, really good.
What's it missing?
I don't, the cheese.
Yeah.
All right.
So now we're just going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese, and you can see some of this is grated and some of this is shredded.
Oh, for different textures.
Well, it's just basically what you have. I mean, if you don't have enough of one, you can mix the two together.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, let's give it a try.
All right.
Got some spoons here. You can go ahead and taste that.
All right.
Meanwhile, I'm getting our saute pan hot.
Oh, because we still have the broccoli rub.
We still have the broccoli rub to second cook. So I'm adding some butter.
More garlic again.
More garlic again because this is an Italian type dish.
That is fantastic.
It is? Well, let me try.
I like it. That is
It's
good.
tasty. Do you think it needs salt or pepper?
I know, I think it's good.
Okay.
I think it's good.
So we'll just leave it there for a minute. I'm gonna add the broccoli rabe back to the pan.
Okay, the flame.
Yeah, it's okay. You got a professional stove here.
Okay.
All we're trying to do is get this hot again.
Okay.
By blanching it, we remove some of the bitter qualities of it. And now we're adding some garlic to keep it zesty. Also, we have some lemon zest. We're gonna turn the heat off.
All right.
The last thing we want to do is we want to add some lemon juice.
All right.
This will help the flavor of that. A little seasoned with a salt and white pepper.
All right.
And we're just gonna save this until we're ready to plate up this whole dish.
Okay.
So we've got our pasta. If you want to help,
I would love to.
I'll hold it and you can just spoon it onto our platter.
I can do that.
And this is where we're gonna add our cheese, because cheese makes it taste better.
Cheese is a good thing.
And the great thing about this vegetable, it'll fit onto this platter very nicely.
So it's a one-dish dinner.
It is a one-dish dinner. So we have Tuscan chicken pasta with sauteed broccoli rabe.
All right.
I think your family will really enjoy this.
I know I will. Let's see if the kids do.
That's our biggest goal, is feeding the family, right?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go enjoy dinner.
All right, thank you.
Everybody enjoyed it? Would
Yes,
you do this
sir.
again?
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic.
I'm definitely gonna make it again.
If you enjoyed what you saw here today, you can subscribe to CafeMom Studios on YouTube. I'm Chef Rene Marquis, and we'll see you next time.